Introducing the alien jesters. Have you ever looked at a jester and felt uneasy, like something wasn't quite right? You're not alone. For centuries, these figures of fun have lurked on the edges of our history. They whisper in the ears of kings. They make us laugh, but their eyes hold ancient secrets. What if these jesters, these fools, are not what they seem? The theory of alien jesters suggests exactly that. These beings, perhaps extraterrestrial, perhaps something else entirely, adopt the guise of the fool. They infiltrate our societies. They observe, they influence, and always they mock us with their presence. But why? The answer may lie buried in the very nature of the jester archetype, a figure as old as civilization itself. The jester, the fool, the trickster, this archetype echoes throughout human history. Think of Loki in Norse mythology, a god of mischief and chaos. Or the Native American coyote, a cunning creature who disrupts the natural order. These figures exist outside the norm. They break the rules, blurring the lines between the sacred and the profane. They remind us that reality is not always what it seems. The alien jester theory takes this concept a step further. What if these ancient trickster gods were not just metaphors or figments of our imagination? What if they were real entities, leaving their mark on our collective psyche? The jester, with his chaotic energy and hidden motives, becomes the perfect vessel for these otherworldly beings to walk among us. The medieval court jester is a compelling example of the power and mystery surrounding these figures. Granted unusual freedom, the jester could mock even the king. He was a truth-teller, a wild card, able to voice dissent under the guise of humor. But this access to power is unsettling. Who were these individuals who held such sway in matters of state? Consider Triboulet, the court jester of King Francis I of France. Known for his biting wit, Triboulet was said to have a profound influence on the king. Or take Klaus Narr, the jester of Philip I of Hesse. He was a trusted advisor and even a diplomat. These examples suggest that jesters were more than mere entertainers. They were confidants, advisors, and perhaps conduits for something beyond human comprehension. Section 4. Sacred Laughter. Clowns as bridges to the spirit world. The connection between clowns and the spirit world runs deep in many cultures. In ancient Egypt, dwarf jesters were considered to have a special link to the gods. In some Native American traditions, clowns play a sacred role in rituals, acting as intermediaries between the physical and spiritual realms. This association of clowns with the supernatural is no coincidence. Laughter itself, the jester's primary tool, can be a transcendent experience. It has the power to break down barriers, to connect us to something larger than ourselves. Perhaps this is why the alien jesters choose this guise. They are drawn to the liminal spaces, the cracks in our reality. And what better way to observe and influence humanity than through the disarming power of laughter? Section 5. Modern anomalies. Why so many clown sightings? In recent years, sightings of strange clowns have become increasingly common. From the creepy clown sightings of 2016 to the ongoing phenomenon of individuals reporting encounters with unsettling, often silent clowns, it seems the line between jest and genuine unease has become blurred. Are these merely elaborate pranks, or is there something more to these modern-day fools? Some researchers, myself included, believe these sightings may be connected to the alien jester theory. Perhaps these are not costumed humans at all, but rather glimpses of the entities themselves, their disguises slipping as they struggle to maintain their charade. Or perhaps these sightings are a form of psychic projection, our collective unconscious manifesting these figures as a response to the growing chaos and absurdity of our modern world. Whatever the explanation, one thing is certain: the clowns are watching, and the joke, it seems, is on us.